Hello, my little ones, I'm Lisa. Today I'm going to tell you a wonderful story. Listen carefully, here we go. Once upon a time, long, long ago in a faraway land, there were two neighbors living in the same apartment building. One was the hardworking ant, and the other was the cheerful grasshopper. Ant would wake up very early in the morning, and as soon as she opened her eyes, she'd sit at her computer and start working. But Grasshopper? Oh no, not him. He would sleep until the sun was high in the sky. Then he'd slowly wake up, have his breakfast, and go out on his balcony to take pictures. One day, Grasshopper called out to Ant. "Hey Ant, my friend, why do you always work so much? Come look at my phone. Do you know how many people follow me? 47,000 people. They all watch me, they watch my dance videos." Ant, without looking away from her screen, asked, "Well, tell me this, do those people buy your food? Do they pay for your home?" "Well, not right now, but they will," said Grasshopper. "Just wait and see, big companies will send me gifts." Days passed, months passed. Ant kept working and working. She saved money and filled her cupboards with food. Grasshopper was always in front of the camera, making one video, dancing to music, sharing this and that. The leaves turned yellow and fell down, and autumn came. Ant had money in her savings and her cupboards were full. Grasshopper was still playing with his phone. Look, he'd say happily, "this video got so many likes." But then, whoosh! Winter came knocking at the door. Snow started falling, and the air became ice cold. The big companies stopped sending gifts to Grasshopper. People started watching other things. Grasshopper's videos weren't showing up for anyone anymore. One day, shivering from the cold, Grasshopper knocked on Ant's door. "Ant, please help me," he said in a sad voice. "I'm so hungry, I have no food. My electricity is getting cut off, and they're shutting down my internet too." Ant immediately opened the door. "Come inside, sweetie, you're freezing," she said. She went to the kitchen and made a warm, steaming bowl of soup. She placed it in front of him. "Of course I'll help you," said Ant. "But I'm curious, what about those 47,000 friends you had? Where are they now?" Grasshopper hung his head, his eyes getting teary. "They all went somewhere else. They're watching other things now. I think they forgot about me. No messages come to my phone anymore." Ant smiled kindly. "Listen, my dear friend, I use my phone too, I take pictures too. But if you only rely on that and don't learn a real skill, this is what happens. Being famous for a few days is easy, but being able to do something real, that's what lasts forever." Grasshopper thought and thought while eating his soup. "You're right, Ant. I should learn something too. Maybe how to draw on the computer or something else." Ant lovingly put her hand on his shoulder. "That's it. You have to be strong in the real world first so you can exist in the digital world too. Otherwise, you'll just sit there looking at old pictures." And that's where our story ends, my little ones. So what did we learn from this story? We learned this. Getting lots of likes on your phone is nice, but what really matters is learning real skills. Because likes won't feed you, real knowledge and hard work will feed you. Just like your report card. It's not enough for your friends to just say, "Good job," right? What really matters is truly learning. And so our story has come to an end, and you've been wonderful listeners. Good job. Now off to sleep, sweet dreams.